What's up, everybody? It's your boy Showtimedr on a video bonanza today. So, got a lot of stuff to cover. This video, we're going to be going into the events. A very well done event. Apparently, it's been copied from Grand Blue. I always forget the second name of that, but Grand Blue, the really successful 4-year running mobile game. Some of you told me to play, and apparently some of their heroes are in this game as well, because I guess their parent company is teaming with Nintendo on this game. You'll have to forgive me, I don't remember the name at the moment. But anyhow, so the way that this quest works, the cool part about this, well, there's lots of cool parts about this quest, but there's a lot to cover, so let me start. Number one, they instantly give you a hero, this Celeria girl. And they say that if you build up the gauge with her, so basically you take her out on like all your missions and stuff, you'll build up a loyalty. You see it there, the friendship gauge. And apparently, when you max it, you just get her as a character. That's really effing cool. I like that. Pretty cool there. So, not sure. There's like some token things. I don't quite understand what those are. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. So, I'm talking about this 56 and 62. But whatever the hell it is, I'm sure it's great. Now, not only is there that, but they also give you a lot of stuff to do. So number one, when you go and do all these quests, you're basically going to be doing a lot of prerequisite quests and some storyline stuff, which is going to give you some free Warmite, which is pretty nice. And they're going to be like, you know, basically like your single player missions for a while. And then eventually you're going to get to this King and Friend, or King and Fiend, and it's kind of like the mini raid. You farm him to get the tokens to farm the main guy. And then the main guy is actually this guy right here, on quest 4, the Oppressive Flame. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce his name, like Firaming or something, but... Oh, my bad. So this is the boss battle. So you do the boss battle, and then you do the raid battle. And that's the top stuff. But eventually, as you keep clearing these stories, you're unlocking things and you're building up repertoire with Celeria here. And then, so the dungeons themselves are fire, so you're going to be wanting to run a water team unless you have just like some ridiculously crazy powerful character, because your water heroes are going to do 50% more damage, just base. And they are also going to be doing, or taking 50% less damage from the fire attack, so it's really nice. Now also they got this emblem and this blazing summon thing, so the way the emblems work, the more of these quests you do, the more of these emblems you work, there's different tiers. So eventually as you're unlocking the higher stuff, you're going to get to gold badges and you're going to be unlocking all these rewards. So this is like, it's not like you spend, you know, 20 emblems to get this and now you have 3. No, the more you have, all this stuff starts to unlock. So it goes, once you have, I don't know what the max for this one's gonna be, apparently freaking 500. So 500, once you have 500, yeah, you get a choice voucher. So you are actually in this game, guys, all you elitists out there, you are gonna want to be farming not only the small ones but the medium ones, and the eventually, if you get your power level high enough, the gold, the badges that drop the gold dungeons. Now, let me see what the number 1 reward is. Twinkling Sand. I'm sure that's used for something. It's probably some reagent for something, I don't know. But so anyway, so there's all those rewards for you guys. That's really cool. Now there are also blazing summons. Blazing summons are basically like, you have a chance to get this Pele guy, and you also have a chance to get this, or yeah, you'll get the card, which is pretty cool, and you also have a chance to get this Pele Dragon, rather, I'm sorry. It's a 5-star fire dragon, so I'm sure it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and look at, I want to see what his skill is. Blazing Pillars, flame damage to surrounding enemies. So, you know, for your fire heroes, wouldn't be a bad thing. And so, for those of us that don't have 5-star heroes, that's really cool. Now, in order to do this, you have to keep participating in raids, and then you keep getting more and more of this currency, and you keep doing the Blazing Summon, and there's all types of other stuff that drops as well. So, you know how it is, just like a multiple reagents, etc. Now, there are like daily quests for this to do as well. And there are limited quests, so you got 9 days to get yourself a Pele, defeat X amount 5 times, etc. So, and there are actually some daily quests too to do in this. Clear a raid battle with co-op, host and clear a raid battle playing co-op, clear a boss battle, etc. on top of the standard daily stuff, so that's pretty cool. Now, we're going to get into the mechanics of once you get to the raid, how the raid actually works. If you are new to the game, or if for whatever reason you don't know, you need to start building a team of water heroes. And you yourself need to pick whoever your best water hero is and start to build them up. And this means, you know, build up their weapons, get them the best cards, get their cards built up, unbind, build up their levels, build up the town so you can get additional water percentage or axe percentage or whatever weapon your hero uses. Just build your power level, because your power level combined is going to determine what you can do. Now, I'll go ahead, try to find a RAM. I'm going to run the lowest one, because there's some people that like... I believe 28k is the highest one you can do right now. So that is combined between 4 people with 4 people teams, 4 character teams. So in that case, like, I believe my team's somewhere around... In fact, let me go look real fast. I believe my team's somewhere around like 5,000, 6,000, okay. So 6,000 times 4, assuming everyone else on the team was 6,000, that would be 24. Or 24k, 24,000. So in that case, I'm too low, even though I'm sure there are people that still do it. Maybe you can get carried if you know people, but I'm too low to do a 28,000 team, unfortunately for me. Now, you want to be in this limited time tab because that's going to be for the event. So in this case, I could probably show up to a 160. I actually want to do an 8400 just to show you guys how it works, because depending on what the team we get and if people know what they're doing, it may be death. So like this person, they're running easily, so instantly you actually probably want to leave this. Not that it's like a super bad thing, but the problem is you really want some water heroes in this if you can help it. And then there's a chance that that person just doesn't know what they're doing. Now, granted, he's at least one of the better fire heroes, and maybe they are a pretty awesome person, but... So in this case, Julietta's probably going to leave. Let's see how it goes. Or maybe they're just AFK. Oh wait, I got into the wrong one. My bad, I shouldn't be there. I'm trying, guys. It's just so hard with pubs sometimes. Assault on Archelon. Oh, that's the other raid guy. I want to show you guys the big raid, because the Assault on Archelon, that's a fairly straightforward raid. Well, let's try to join this one. I guess we're going to have to join a 1600. Alright, so I guess we're going to go with this. Now, when you get into the raid, there's going to be this gigantic son of a bitch dragon, fire dragon. You're going to want to focus the tail first, because apparently, I've never seen it for myself, but apparently the tail has an AoE attack that can get pretty ridiculous. So you just want to get rid of that ASAP. Now, he has limbs. You're going to want to be damaging the limbs. The more limbs that you take out, the more loot that drops. But also, there are these volcanoes he spawns when he gets enraged, or whatever that's called. Like, you know, the buff phase before you break them. And so you're going to have to kill at least one of the volcanoes, because they're going to cover the entire map in a big AoE, and you need to kill at least one so that your heroes will be able to stand safely in one place while the effect goes off. So there's your boy right there, Phraganoth. That is a boss. I'm getting like WoW raid boss vibes here. It's actually pretty cool. So like I said, your whole team is going to be here along with everyone else's teams. There's going to be 3 other teams besides yours. And you are going to have to be microing one hero. And you can switch between them if you want, but for the most part, you're probably going to want to play 1 to 2 heroes. And then it's your standard stuff, you know. You're going to have to use skill dodging to dodge certain AoEs. And man, this is actually slow when I stream this at the same time. Yeah, I should not be that slow. That's something... I don't know what's going on there. Well, apparently I'm lagging. Oh, I know what it is. It's because I have Google tabs open. Hold on, guys. I'm going to close all my Google tabs, except a couple. Dang it. I have 2 videos uploading, so it's like screwing it all up. Well, I'm sorry, guys. Apparently I'm going to be like super slow and my team's going to hate me. Alright, but there's the tail going down, so that's pretty cool. So when you get a tail down, they're going to pick either the right or left side, and you're going to want to go attack that, depending on whatever's going on. Alright, hold on. I closed another tab. Hopefully that lets me... Alright, we're getting a little bit here. By the way, the music for this is awesome as well. It's too bad I can't play it because, you know, Nintendo. So it's getting a little better. I forgot I was uploading 2 of the previous videos, guys, so that's why I was slow at first. I apologize for that. But it's stabled out a bit, so... So he's in overdrive right now, so he's going to turn like this gigantic... oh, shoot. I have to dodge. You see there? Like this crimson red effect, which is pretty cool. Man, I'm lagging to hell. I'm sure my team hates me right now. Oh crap, I ran right into that. Alright, well, I just gotta do the best I can do, unfortunately. Also, what the heck? Oh, I switched characters. I was like, where's all my elemental stuff? But essentially what you want to do here is go for the limbs. As you can see the limbs health right there. And then he's about to be broke. Once he gets broke, blow everything that you can. So in this case, I'm doing my dragon. I'm going to do my freeze attack. And yeah, I'm just going to eat the AoE because the dragon absorbs. Now we got his other limbs, so I should actually be going to the other side. Go ahead, just throw down whatever DPS you can. Oh crap, I can't get away. Yeah, this is what I get for trying to make this video while uploading. Yeah, I don't know why this game is like super sensitive on bandwidth. Like, my computer is like an 8-core. Anyways, we're actually doing pretty good, all things considered, so... So here we go, I'm gonna go ahead. Dragging up, because we got him pretty low. Hit overdrive. So unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to get the left leg down, but we got to like boogie because there's a time limit on this. And the time limit basically, at the end of it, he gets invulnerable and he just does a big AoE and just wipes everybody one shot. So... Oh, now suddenly I'm running okay. I'm sorry for the quality of that, guys, but I mean, that still does give you the basic function. I'll try to run another one just to show you guys what a normal run looks like. So I got all my tabs closed now. Let me see if there's anything else downloading or something. I don't see nothing, so... Alright, well, I'll try to do a second video, or excuse me, a second run, assuming it'll be decent, but that's pretty much it, guys. You just focus the tail. If you see a volcano, try to focus whatever volcano everyone else, and this is the friendship game, like I was saying, so the higher you get it, Eventually you're going to get her as your own hero. And she's not bad, actually. She's actually pretty good. And build up her mana circle as well, guys, because she not only does she freeze, she has a freezing attack, but she builds bonus damage on the boss. I'm not sure if it's a buff for everybody or herself, but either way, it's still really good, so... And then, okay, so let's try to get, like... Let's try to do one that actually makes sense. And so what happens is, you're going to have to actually farm this event down here to get the tokens to do this event. Which is the big event everyone wants to do, obviously. But you're going to have to watch your feathers and your stamina when you're doing these. So let's go ahead and join a co-op. And likewise, it's much better to do these with people you know. Because you never know what rando, you know, some dude that's like drunk or pot high. Oh, I forgot, huh? Yeah, that type of garbage. Alright, let's do a beginner one. Or try to, of course. The room is full because it took like 10 seconds to load. Alright, let's try to do another 160. Oh, that guy's level 15. Ouch. And he's playing a fire hero. Whatever, we'll give it a shot anyways. Actually, you know what? These guys are all kind of low. If Solar leaves, I'll leave. Yep. Yeah, you don't want to get too many low heroes. A couple's fine, but not like 3 or 4. So let's refresh. But yeah, 28k guys, that's the equivalent of about 7,000 power teams. So I'm not super far away, but at the same time, I feel like, yeah, no, I could build my power level and get a little bit more familiar with the fight before I get into that. So let's try this one. And this is up for, I believe, the next 8 days or so, guys. So we got time to farm it, at least. Hopefully we can get in one here pretty quick. All we need for this now is like another couple 6k, 7ks. We'll be fine. Even though the host is a little bit low. And no one's coming in, so... Oh, the funs of queue up menus, good times. Well, maybe I should just host one myself. Here's an easy one. Oh, it's full. God. The easy ones fill up so fast. Let's try to get in this one. Yeah, these guys are both kind of low. But oh well, this is the lot I've chosen, so let's do it. And we got 2 fire people. Yeah, this is probably a loss, but at least I can show you the battle more stable. So, and who knows, maybe they'll surprise me and have amazing sub-heroes. We're just waiting for it, baby. Oh, that was another thing I messed up. I had BlueStacks open in the background. I'll close that now. BlueStacks likes to eat a big amount of bandwidth. Alright, baby, here we go. I'll just do my recoup for the music. Just kidding. Yeah, man, the load times are real because that's the load for everybody. Alright, so once again, now this is playing stably now. So you just get to the tail and just start whooping the tail as hard as you can. that I'm apparently missing. You see the tail's total health there. So right here, he's doing a big AoE. You can skill dodge it with a skill. Yeah, my guy's like rolling everywhere. I got roll, what do you call it? The roll, sensitivity on high. I should probably turn that down. My mouse likes to make a lot of involuntary movement, so this is so much easier to do on a phone until they figure out a way to get controllers working for this. Can't wait for that day. That's gonna make this so much easier. It seems like everyone's just keeps changing their focus, so I guess I'll come over here too then. But he's almost in enrage, as you can see. Overdrive, rather. So obviously you stand in the fire for a buff. No, new people don't do that. That's an old WoW meme. It's like an instant way to tell who's a noob and who's not. Okay, so you see that purple stuff. That means that there's volcanoes, and we probably got to take one out. So as you can see, we're kind of DPSing one over here. Now, as soon as their purple things grow to their respective sizes, they are going to explode for a fair amount of damage. So you want to kill at least one to get, and two, you know, to get yourself some room here. So. There's another, hopefully, skill dodge. And the volcano effect went off, so... Now, we've broken him, so... I need to go ahead, change up. Get my breath out. Start destroying these limbs as much as possible. It seems like everyone's focusing over here, so I'll just come over here then. Save at least one skill, because you never know when you might need that skill dodge, but try to blow, you know, a couple skills on the other stuff. Because like I said, killing the limbs rewards you with additional loot. There's another skill dodge. And definitely don't be in front of them if you can help it. Go ahead, do my little spin AoE. We almost got to cut both limbs down. Splitting DPS on the limbs is kind of dumb, but whatever. It happens sometimes. Yeah, I think I'm hitting the tail. Let me just go ahead, because it looks like they got those limbs. Oh no, my mouse is bugging. I'm gonna blow a skill just to kill it already. Man, what is up? We can't get the other legs. Alright, we need to go to the left legs now. Alright, he's in overdrive, so I need to start blowing. Damn it, I missed it. Need to start blowing stuff. Actually, we need to kill him pretty quick, so fuck the limb thing, let's just go. Alright, cool, we got his limbs. So now we're just finishing him off. You see our timer there, we only got a minute. But we should be fine. Yeah, there he goes. So, sorry guys about that first video. That was a better makeup video for you. I was just lagging. Usually I don't have to worry about uploading videos and recording, but with this game I apparently do. So that is a lesson for me. But that's pretty much how you do it, guys. It's a fun encounter, you know. It's an epic encounter. It's a big raid boss, just like it should be. You know, a dragon that hits you really hard, and there's different phases of it from easy to hard, so... Really fun thing to do, guys. So I highly recommend getting out there. Getting yourself some raids on. And yeah, that is going to be it for this video. So I hope that that showed you the in and outs of the raid mechanics. It's going to be around for like 8 more days, so definitely, at the very least, guys, unlock the character. Get these badges as far down as you can for all of them. All of them have good stuff. So, and yeah, this is a very good event. So if Grand Blue Fantasy had events like this, then Grand Blue must be a great game as well. It's just, I wish I had more time to play more games, but this is the one I'm covering right now. So, all right, guys. So that has been your raid event guide. That's probably going to be my last Dragalia Lost video of the evening. So have yourselves a great day, and I hope you guys that are enjoying this game, you know, share your experience with it. Let me know. You know, if I missed anything in any of my videos, let me know that too, because I'm not perfect and I've only been playing for 4 days, but I try to bring you guys content. For those of you that are newer to my channel, I try to bring you guys content that's relevant and filter the information as efficiently as possible for you guys. I don't have fancy thumbnails. I don't have fancy intro, fancy outro. I'm not plugging, you know, Patreon and all this other crap. Like, I'm bringing you the information. If you enjoy the information, it's optional. If you feel like, you know, coming to participate in the community on my Discord, which is in the title notes, and, you know, liking, subscribing, whatever, all that garbage that everyone always begs for. I've done it in the previous videos, so I'll leave it for this one. So, alright, guys. Have yourselves a great day. Good luck on your raid encounters. Good luck on your farming, your summon rates, everything, guys. Farm hard, get strong. I'll catch you guys again. Peace.